Hello, in this video, we're going to show you how to select, edit, and schedule listings for an advertisement. It's very easy for us to be able to determine or identify which listings we would like to run. We can simply scroll through and identify those, or if you have a lot of listings and someone has given you an MLS number or you want to do a search, there's a little search box in the bottom of the screen that allows me to go ahead and search by MLS number, agent name, a portion of the address, any way you would like. First thing that I need to do is identify those listings. The program allows you to right-click on the mouse to not only identify but to select those listings. So if I right-click on these listings, you'll notice that they turn green. The only thing that we export out of the system are the green listings. Nothing else is exported. I have the 3 listings I would like to export. I might want to make some edits. In order to make an edit, it's very simple. All I need to do is double click on the listing. So I'm going to go up to the MLS number, double click, and it'll pull up my edit listing screen. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate some of the text because in the MLS, it brings over a lot more text than I need for the print-based ad. The next thing I'm going to do is perhaps type in the price, and type in the text to number, since the description copy is the copy that will be exported out for the ad. As far as listings go, the very first image is the one that is exported. If I have inset photos, all I need to do is move those in the order that I would like to have those exported. I identify how many images I have. In this case, I'm also going to identify this as I want as position number 2. The next thing I can do is type in any banner information I might have associated with this particular listing for the graphic artist. I'm going to go ahead and click on Save. And once I click on Save, it's going to bring me back down to the screen. If you notice, I now have 2 in that position. What I'm going to do now is identify other positions that I would like these listings placed at. So I want this as number 1 and this is number 3. If you go ahead and hit the Ascend button where the little arrow is, it's going to go ahead and list those in order on the top so I can identify which listings I'm going to send out. Now that I have my listings selected, the next step for me to do is send the listing out to the graphic artist. So I scroll down to the bottom of the screen, click on Select Listings, the publication, and the date, select the Schedule button, and it will now pull out a new email for me. And then I can identify who I want this sent to. Type in any special ad notes that I have. We also have the ability to type special listing notes in for each one of these listings. The first position will be, let's go ahead and type in I'm going to leave the other 2 blank, hit the Schedule button, and it will now send this ad out to the graphic artist. Once I've done that, for the next issue, or if I need to make edits, what we'll want to do is make sure that we clear the screen out so we can start over again. That is accomplished by doing 2 things. First thing is, we're going to want to deselect these listings. There's a little red button that has an arrow through it, has a line through it. All we're going to do is click on the green button holding down the Shift key. So I hit Shift, click on the button, it's going to ask me to deselect all the items for the ad. I click Yes. All those items are now deselected for the ad. Second thing I need to do is remove the position orders. This is not automatically done, so you'll have to do this manually. and you do it simply by clicking on the box, hitting the delete button, and it will go ahead and delete those items. Now our ad is back to where we started. Thanks, this concludes the video on selecting and editing listings.